Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and thank you very much for joining. I'm Joel Freeman, and you're watching Wholehearted. We are in the middle right now of the Angles Aren't Important series on this channel, and last week, I hope you guys very much enjoyed that episode featuring Speed Spencer. It was great to have good old Speed on the channel to give you guys some valuable words of wisdom. I hope you guys learned something. Real quick, I just wanted to mention this off season, I'm doing weekly giveaways on my channel. So even if you don't watch this video in its entirety, at least skip to the end and get the info on the giveaway because you're not gonna wanna miss out. There's gonna be some good stuff available for you. Today, being that it's part 2 of this series, we're diving into a whole other aspect of a disc golf throw, and I've got a whole new special guest. He's really smart. He's crazy smart. He's kind of like a super genius, honestly. Again, he's gonna do a much better job of explaining all this and breaking it down for you guys than I could. And so I'm gonna just kind of let him take over. He's gonna be in charge the rest of this episode. And so please do give a warm welcome to Nose Angle Ned.
Good day, disc golfers. I truly wholeheartedly appreciate you having me here. See what I did there? I understand there are many rumors out there in the disc golf community about Hyzer and Anhyzer being particularly important when it comes to dictating which direction a disc might fly throughout the atmosphere. Furthermore, I understand that last week's guest focused far too much on the aspect of speed. Based on my analysis of his calculations, I believe he was approximately 97.3% wrong. Speed does impact a throw of a disc. However, an immensely much more crucial part of the throw is the aspect of the nose. I do hope that each and every one of you is able to reassess and make some very impactful application from the wealth of knowledge that I do hope to share with you today. It's an honor to be a guest on this channel, and I hope you don't discount what I share with you today. Discount disc. Now we have a multitude of variables today, being that we are in an outdoor environment. There is some wind blowing. I would say somewhere around 11.7 miles per hour, roughly 24.6 kilometers per hour for any of you who live in China. I do have precisely the same exact discs that Speed Spencer was using in his demonstration, so that you guys can kind of apply the variables that we're reviewing today. So thank you. My presentation will begin now. Now, in order for this to be an effective demonstration, all constants must be very constant, other than the nose angle. So first, I will choose a side-to-side angle that is the same, a speed that is the same, and I'll throw the 3 on a very upward nose angle, and then I will collect them. I will do a second demonstration and throw them on a more of a nose down angle. Nose up. I would like to mention at this time that I do highly recommend that you all take your safety very seriously. Whenever you are doing any sort of athletic activity, you should be wearing safety goggles, as I am displaying here. Now, I think we'll transition to a nose down throw. I will maintain all other variables to be 100% constant. I think what you'll find is even though this putter already showed its understable nature, I think it will just be even more so. And so perhaps you could apply this to how to throw a roller. Being able to keep the nose down is crucial if you have trouble getting your disc to flip over quick enough. All right, I've said quite enough. Let's throw nose down. Even though it's a putter, it still wanted to roll. Now that was very interesting. I actually accidentally applied a small degree of Hyzer when I intended to throw it flat, but as you could observe, even though I told the disc with my angle of release on a small Hyzer to go left, it indeed just traveled very straight thanks to the downward nose angle. So that was an educational experience. As I've demonstrated for you all today, the impact of the nose angle upon the release of a disc is astronomical. I'm predicting that if each of you is able to do a thorough assessment of the information in this video, there will be a 62% increase in the number of birdies that you're able to gather within the next year or so. And speaking of information, I'm going to hand things back over to your host, and I believe he will be sharing some information as to how you can acquire some of the latest and greatest disc golf apparel and equipment. So I wish you the best of luck. Of course, its chance as the probability of you winning the giveaway is quite small because there will be, certainly probably hundreds of applicants. In any case, thank you for having me, and farewell.
Wow, such good stuff. It's so easy to forget the impact that the nose angle on the release of a disc can have. It's very easy to focus a lot on the right to left angle, the side to side, but the nose angle is just as much, if not more important. It sure is looking like it's going to be a white Christmas for me, at least, and so I got to make this part of the video quick because it is freezing out here. I was really impressed with the number of people who were able to give themselves a chance to win the two-way giveaway. Our winners for this week are Disc Chimps DGC and Done For. Congratulations, you two, and I will be contacting you shortly, and we'll get together some goodies for you. As for this week's giveaway, I'm pretty excited for this one because I think it'll be really interesting. I want you all to comment on this video and just tell me what you want me to give you. I will pick my favorite answer and I'll just send what you asked for. Now, I'm not making any promises. If the smallest giveaway request is for a stack of 10,000 discs, I'm just not going to send that many. You could be nice. You could ask for something simple. You could be a little more ambitious. You could ask for stickers, hats, belts, discs, Halo stuff, stuff from my bags, stuff from my wardrobe this last year, trading cards, whatever sort of thing that you guys are interested in. I want to know what would be valuable and interesting for you. I have no idea what to expect, so I'm not necessarily sure if I'm going to pick probably a more small one or a big one. Whatever happens, I'm really excited to see what you guys come up with. I think it'll be really interesting to read some of these comments. And this will not be a random draw. I'm going to specifically pick the one that's my favorite. So I don't know if that'll be the biggest or the smallest or whatever. It just depends on what kind of ideas that you guys have and you throw out there. So I'm looking forward to it. My fingers are about to fall off, and if they do, I would drop this nice camera, and I don't want that to happen. So, with that being said, I will wish you all a very Merry Christmas. I hope you guys all have a fantastic time. Hope that each and every one of you watching is able to spend some time with family and make some awesome holiday memories. That's all I've got for you this time. I'm Joel Freeman. You're watching Wholehearted. Merry Christmas, and we will see you next time.